Everyone looks at the F5A and thinks it's harmless. Small radar, tiny missiles, no fancy tricks. But that's a mistake, because if you turn with this jet, you're already dead. Today we're flying Taiwan's F5A Freedom Fighter, showing why speed, energy and positioning still beat brute force. No gimmicks, no mercy, just clean kills. Let's get into it. So we're heading into the first battle. My awesome war was. Now climbing high doesn't really matter, so I'm sitting mid-range. Watching my RWR. See, it's not the fanciest RWR either, it doesn't tell you much. Birds are slipping around. So the F5 is a sneaky little fighter. It's kind of like the Zero of the Japanese secretary. If it holds its head due real well at turn, so you can turn about 400 or 500 kilometers an hour and hold it in that turn. And basically, it's an energy trap. Anybody, and you'll see that later on, so keep watching. But basically, anyone who gets into that sustained turn with you is dead, because you'll just turn around and nail it. What I found is I ended up getting more machine. Like in the past, when I played the F5C for the US secretary, I was all about the missiles and yada yada yada, and I'm a pretty tactical shot when it comes to machine guns. But with the F5, I found that I've got more gun kills than anything else. Everyone's watching for the missiles, and the A9Ps, they're pretty easy to flare off, so there's not a lot of fun with missiles. I get a couple of missile kills, but mainly it's machine gun kills. And so this is me trying to get this J35. Remember, those J35s are a good one to shoot with missiles because they've only got 6 flares if he's running chaff and flares. So he's just fired 1. But I've only got 2 missiles, so yeah. However, we do have machine guns. So now he's only got 3 left, and we're closing. Feel for me, team, feel for me, because this is my captain shooting coming into play. I should kill this guy already, but my lead's not the best. I should have killed him around about here. Even probably more here. But I didn't. So now we're climbing. He's coming up like 6 o'clock. And we go into an energy trap. He's already lost a whole bunch of speed. Dive around it into his maneuvers, and he tried to follow it. Tried to miss with me. I flared it off. Basically, he's toast. He's already run out of airspeed. We come around. Bring our nose on. Boom, see you later. Easy as that. Unintentional energy trap. Well, intentional, but you know, I should have killed him before and not had to have done that. So you've got to keep your eyes open. IR missiles are pretty big in this battle rating, so you don't get a lot of RWR action. Obviously, there's a guy out my flagger. He tried to get into a turn with me. Got killed by my tank. So your immediate action drill when you get someone coming up on you is go into a turn. If they go into a turn with you, you got it all over. Something that I didn't realise about the F5 until recently was how good they are. So now I'm back doing the Chinese secretary and I've got F5, so become a lot more fun. It was going to be that painful hate life grind, but now it's actually a whole heap of fun, a lot of gun kills, a lot of good gameplay. Awareness is the key in this barrel rating, so you've got to keep looking. Got to keep looking who's behind, and we'll see that later on. Keep watching to the end. Remember, like and subscribe to help grow the channel. So we're looking, there's an F5 in front of us, and we would be able to play with him, but he just crashed, or we're shot down. We're going to do a bit of ground pounding as we head towards the MiG-21. Someone's got radar lock on us, so we've got to dive down. There is a missile coming in, but I just shafted it. I always run chaff and flares. Find a lot of people with these barrel ratings just run flares, but yeah, there's still radar missiles. So it behoves you to run chaff as well, and chaff easily defeats radar missiles at this battle rating. If you don't have it, you're pretty much dead. So awareness, it should be looking around. I believe there's a guy out to my right, but I can't see him. So we're going to go for the MiG-21. Coming in for a head on. Now, team's already got him. Dirty rat move, I'll admit it. In the past it would be as kill steal, but yeah. It is what it is. And see the RWR, it's just got question mark. Doesn't really tell you anything, but oh no, something coming in from behind. Had to go into a notch, didn't, got shot down. Next game. The key to F5 is patience. Getting to the merge, finding somebody that's dumb enough to get into a turn with you. So right now we're just basically selecting our target, selecting which one we're going to turn into a pile of confetti. So right now I'm looking at F4E and the Tornado. Tornado's, he's hammering, and the F4E's turning towards me. Got to be careful. Head-on shots with the F4E with his radar missiles. If he's smart and got some brains, missed the shot. But I don't like head-on mergers, so I generally crash into them or die. So I avoid head-ons. You've got to be very selective with your shots on with your own IPs. They've got to not be watching. So I gave up on the Tornado, thought about the F104. Missile's not going to pull onto it. So we don't shoot. We turn around. He's not even trying to get into a turn with us. He's just well off. So we're on 6 top. Shot a missile, see, boom, 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 flares, nothing. Someone got him or something happened. Wasn't me. But yeah, turned into a ball of cactus, crashed into the ground. BAE Hawk. Dead. Mate, see, she came to us. It's happening team, it's happening for us. Bit of a victory roll. Another F4EJ. Confetti. See you later. 2 kills. Game over. Number 2 on the table. Easy. That's how we like to roll. pick our targets, be patient. It's all there for you. There again. I've obviously edited a hell of a lot of it. MiG-23 to our front. Critical. Pretty sure he's turning into a ball of shit. But that guy there steals my kill with the missile. Sad. That would have been a kill, but I only got the assist. So we'll count that as one. Now, pay attention. I'm looking around. I know there's, 1, 2, 3, 4 to my front. And I see that A5 in my back. He is important to the story. Got the hit on the A2, he's crashing, and boom. Look what took me out. Anyway, team, like and subscribe. See you next time.